Hi, everyone. This is The Cutaway, a behind-the-scenes look at CBS This Morning. And you just saw Gail talking to Sherri Shepherd in the green room. And we're going to see if we can still talk to Sherri. Don't go yet. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. Now, I want to know, how did you get into this industry?
I started doing stand-up comedy in 1990 with this guy named Jamie Foxx, who was this broke, struggling guy, and a guy named Chris Tucker. And as a matter of fact, Jamie Foxx still owes me $50 because I loaned him some money to get a haircut. He won an Oscar. I want my money, Jamie. Anyway, started doing stand-up comedy with those guys, D.L. Hughley, and from there, doing stand-up. And I would go on the road, and I got tired of the booker stiffing me, so I decided to try to go acting classes. And I liked it. I liked acting classes. And then, from there, I kept doing my stand-up, and then I would book something, then I'd go back to being a legal secretary. I booked like Friends, and then I worked for David Schwimmer's dad at a law firm. Can you believe that? And
wow.
Friends. How much does that suck? And then, I just kept doing it, and then I booked a sitcom, meanwhile still being a legal secretary, meanwhile getting evicted, going to jail, all that good stuff that happens to you on your road to success. And I think I was doing less than perfect when I was trying to get on The View, and they said no, and I tried to get on The View for like 3 years, and they said no because they didn't think I could talk for 5 minutes on the couch, and they didn't know who I was, so they kept saying no. Then one day, unfortunately, Johnny Cochran died, Star Jones had to fly out, and I was pregnant, calling at the time. They said, you can be on a plane. I got off bed rest. I came and co-hosted. Joy liked me, so whenever she would go on vacation, she'd have me co-host. And then there you go. And
so it's the story of never giving up.
Never giving up. That's what it is.
Do you think it was harder being a woman and a comedian? Was it harder because you were a woman?
It's very hard being a female and a comedian. It's even hard now because I don't know if you heard about Eddie Brill, who was the booker of the of the David Letterman show. He says women act like men. He says women are not funny, so they don't book them. And this is what we as female comedians go through all of the time. People thinking we're not funny and having a hard time getting booked.
Wow. Well, I know that you're funny in your new movie, right?
One for the money. Well, I don't think you can't be funny being a hooker. Yes, it's a very funny movie. It's a great comedy, and it's based on a series of 18 books by Janet Ivanovich, and this has been on my vision board for over 7 years to play this character. And when somebody tweeted me, a fan, and said they're auditioning, I actually went across town and got the audition, and I booked the role, so I'm excited.
Wow, well, congratulations. Thank you so much for talking to us, Sherri.
I talk fast. Y'all never had to talk this fast before. Barbara Walters don't even make me talk this fast. Wow.
Well, anyway, she's going to be talking more with Gail on the show, and we will see you guys.
I can't breathe. How can I talk to Gail? I'm out of breath.
We tired you out.
Oh, my gosh, girl. Ab work on this show. All right.
All right. Talk to you later.